The next step in the business card design process is selecting one of these logos that we like, and then we're going to add some color and play around with contrast with that color. Here's an example of what we're going to aim to achieve in this video. So the first thing we want to do is go up to File, New, change our profile to print to set the print defaults, change our units to millimeters, and we're going to have a 90mm wide by 55mm high business card. We're going to choose 3 artboards and we're going to give it a name. Once that's done, we can go ahead and click OK. If we want to rearrange these artboards so they're all on the same line, we can come over here to our artboard tool, select the artboard we want to move, and then we can just drag this into a position we want it. Once it's done, go back to our selection tool, and to make life easier, I'm going to go back to our one where we created the logos and pick a logo to copy over. So in this case, I'm going to go with this middle one here. So I'm going to select everything that's on there, hit Control C to copy, go back to my blank artboards, Control V to paste, and then I can just paste that in each one. Once we've got that down once, I can Control V again, or just hold down Alt to duplicate and place that on all 3 here. So now we want to start adding some color. So we'll go in here and have a look at this artboard to start off with. At the moment we've got blue background by white text. Let's change that up a little bit. Now to help us pick some nice contrasting colors, in this case I'm going to leave this background blue, and I want to change my text that's something that's contrasting to this blue. So you can see over here I've got my blue selected. I can go into my color guide and choose one of these harmony rules. So what we want for this are these complementary options up here, because that's where we get our contrasting colors. Click on the blue box here to make sure we're using the blue colors up here, and you can see there it's showing me a preview of what the contrasting color is on that color wheel. To see how that's worked that out, we can always come down here, click on Edit Colors to get a view of the color wheel, and you can see there it's picking the exact opposite color to get me that contrasting. If we wanted more than just 2 colors, we can also come down here and choose Split Complement, and now we've got a selection of blue, red and orange. If we wanted another color that wasn't blue, in this window we could click along and drag these to start finding the ones we want. And once you've found the color that you want, go ahead, press OK, we go yes. So now I want to change the color of my text. So I'm going to select my text here, up here in the rules. I'm going to click my color by using the right mouse button, and it's updated that. I could also come down here if I wanted and choose this split complementary color, and then I've got the 3 contrasting colors. Now in this case here you might think that these colors don't match each other at all, so we're going to come over here to the second one and we're going to start playing around with some different color combinations to get the right contrasting colors that really suits us. This time I want to set a new base. I don't want to use this blue, so I might come along and choose another color, for example this purple here. So now it's automatically updated here in my color guide using that same rule I chose before, which was split complement, and I can choose some other options here. So let's click on my text. We'll see what this green looks like. Right click to add that, and I'm going to add that same one to my smaller text as well. I might play around and use that 3rd color, and that's now a business card using 3 different contrasting colors. So go ahead and play around with all the different color options, and I want you to come up with 3 separate business cards using the color guide to make sure you're choosing contrasting colors.